observational research. Now it's ethnographic research. And I said, well, what's ethnographic research? I said, that's the guy from Chicago that finally went out and did research in Spain and said, well, there's ethnographic aspects of this now. It's not just middle white America that uses our products. We now have ethnographic research. I go one step further. It's not just going into a hospital in Chicago and understanding how the technology might be used in that hospital. It's on every floor, in every department, with every person who touches it. That's ethnographic research. You end up with a complete use case story. You understand all the different stresses and strains of the device. That's what the agency expects of you today. Don't tell me you didn't know they were going to dunk that thing in a bucket full of disinfectant when you came up with the, water infiltration, requirement. You didn't know that you can't dunk a speaker with little pinholes so you can hear the speaker into a complete bucket of disinfectant? They have to disinfect the device between patients. Aren't you aware of MRSA infections? So if you don't understand that technician down in the basement's got a dishwashing sink on the top, and he's taking an electronic device and going, holding it up and wiping it off because that came out of a room with a patient with a MRSA infection. A MRSA infection is a hospital-acquired, staph-resistant, meaning it's an antibiotic-resistant infection. It will kill you in a couple of days, especially if you're already compromised. So yeah, if you don't know that's what they do, why didn't you make it so it can be dunked in water? Well, my operator's manual said don't dunk it in water. Anybody see a nurse carry an operator's manual for anything she uses in the hospital? Let me know. I'll kiss her right then and there. Okay? They don't read the manual. If you don't read your manual, why should she read her manual? If the surgeon, you think a surgeon scrubs up and goes, okay, dude, what's on page 3? No, they don't read the manual. If it's not intuitive, they don't use it. But the regulations say we need to understand that intimately, and we put it all in the manual. Today's medical device, putting it in the manual will not cover you. So ethnographic research is a requirement. Customer visit teams, sending your engineers out into the field. Oh, by the way, don't do that a lot. Engineers don't speak nurse speak, and they also don't know where to stand when a nurse is trying to take care of a patient. They also don't understand the sterile field concept. In addition to that, even though an engineer tells you they can handle a bone drill in a skull, the likelihood they can handle the smell that comes with it is 0. So you're a 6-foot-tall engineer with good eyesight leaning over the surgical site when that waft of smoke hits his nose with the smell of burning hair and cauterized bone tissue, goes over like a big redwood tree and takes out 2 trays of surgical instruments. Then you have to explain to the nurse in charge of that operating room that yes, he was authorized to be there.